Hello scientists. All right, in this video instruction, I'm going to walk you through what you need to do on the Explore page of Discovery Education for this week's assignment. So you're going to log in and you're going to get to your home screen here. Remember, if you ever need to get back to this home screen, you hit the Discovery Education logo in the top left corner. So for this week's assignment, you're going to be working here where it says cancer, something is wrong with the system. If you click on that link, it is going to take you to the cell as a system, and it is going to take you to the Engage page where you will, this is the first page I will be looking at. So I know I'm on the Engage page because the little green line is under Engage. So here's what I would like you to do in Discovery Education on this page. First, I know you answered this question in class, but I would love for you to just go ahead and respond here in Discovery Ed. What happens to the body when someone gets cancer? You can go ahead and record your responses here in that box. Hit Submit. We've talked about this in class, or we haven't, we will yet, we will. And it's just a picture of the digestive system and what it looks like maybe when something's going wrong within that system. Go ahead and read this passage about what happens to the human body. It'll be a review because some of us have already read this in class. Rewatch this video about how our body is organized. And keep scrolling down. These are optional. If you'd like to read these articles, you can. And then this is the activity I need you to do. There's a few here at the bottom. So this one is a pre-assessment. It lets me know what you already know about the cell as a system. Okay, and just like whenever there's tabs, there's two parts of it. So for the first tab, and it looks like the student has already answered these questions, so I'm going to scroll down so you don't see his responses. You want to make sure you're doing the building an animal. And it says the following passage describes the building blocks that makes up an animal. Which sentence states incorrect information? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is not a student response. You're going to read this and it says which sentence states incorrect information. So if you think there's any sentences that are not correct, you're just going to tap on them. Okay, so if you read a sloth is an animal, if you think that that is a true statement, you're not going to tap on it. Then it says, like most animals, a sloth is multicellular. Again, if you think that's true, you're going to leave it alone. If you think it's false, you're just going to tap on the sentence. I don't want to do it because this is a student's page. But for each sentence, go ahead and go through the ones that you think are true, leave alone. The ones that you think aren't true, tap on them. Now you're not done there. You have to hit the characteristics of a cell. For this, it says, read the statements about the cells below and classify each as either true or false. So as you read these sentences, if you think it's true, you're going to pick it up and you're just going to move it into the true column. If you think it's false, you would put it in the false column. So you are done with that. Then there's one last thing for you to do on this page. Remember to hit Submit. There's two more things. So this has a double tab as well. So it says Cell Type Comparison. Determine whether each component is found in animal cells, plant cells, or both. Again, I'm seeing what you already know. Don't worry if you don't know the answer to this. So cell wall, if you think that's found in plant cells only, you'd put it here. If you think it's found in animal cells only, you'd put it here. And if you think it was in both, you'd put it here. So you'd go ahead and you would do that for these 5 parts. And notice that a lot of these are parts that you are going to need to know for your summative assessment. So keep that in mind. When you've done that, then go over here to click Cell Membranes. And it says, which statements correctly describe cell membranes? Select all that apply. Okay, so just pick, there's 5 of them here. Pick which ones you think are true. When you're done, again, hit Submit. And then lastly, we're down here to where it says defining life. Which of the following criteria are required for something to be considered alive? And you're going to select all that you think are true. Okay, so that is everything that you need to do on the Engage page of this unit. When you're finished with the Engage page, you can hit Next, go on to the next page, and I will have instructions for this page back in your digital science notebook.